You know, I was driving down the freeway yesterday, and, okay, I cut somebody off. No big deal. The next thing I know, this person is honking the horn and flipping me the birdie finger. If I hadn't waved my gun, who knows what this psycho would have done. I'm telling you, folks, she was crazy. And I got to thinking about the hate behind that honking, and you couple that with the thousands of hate letters I get every day. The question is, why do we hate so much? Is hate on the rise? Are we in danger of becoming a nation of Haitians? Is hate becoming more and more acceptable? Some people say it is. Maybe because of our first guest. Tiffany LeBlanc, spokeswoman for the Ku Klux Klan. Tiffany, what makes today's Klan different?
Well, I'm not saying that the Klan didn't have its bad points at one time, Dick, but times change and the Klan's changed too.
You mean it's no longer about good old boys with beer bellies driving around in their pickup trucks, torching and lynching and driving minorities out of town?
Not at all, Dick. I mean, sure, we have our share of skeletons in the closet.
Closet? Don't you mean the swamp?
Now there, you see, Dick? That negative image is just another example of media's liberal bias exploited by left-wing bleeding heart politics.
Don't look at me. I forgot to vote.
Well, to counter that, we've targeted our message toward a younger, more contemporary bigot. In fact, next week, we will unveil a brand new campaign with the slogan, Today's Klan. It's Klan-tastic.
Very catchy. Kind of like $1.99, are you out of your mind? I love those Denny's breakfasts. But come on, Tiffany, isn't this just a veiled attempt at furthering racial hatred and intolerance by putting a happy face on it?
Why, no, not at all.
Appreciate the honesty. Our next guest probably couldn't be served at Denny's. He's a respected director of such fine family films as Kill Whitey and the sequel, Make Sure Whitey's Dead. Please welcome professional militant black man, Tupac Zemeckis. Tupac, welcome to the show. I guess the first question is, why are you so gosh darn feisty?
I'm not angry, Dick. That's just the way that right-wing, reactionary, militia-based slave to the corporate interest has chosen to labelize me.
Oh, well, maybe it's labelization, but...
Oh, but believe me, Dick, I like white people. Some of my best accountants and lawyers are white.
Well, what is it with your films? Kill Whitey, White Men Can't Breathe.
Dick, you're a smart white man. Don't let something like a title stop you from receiving the message of hope and positivity I'm trying to give your puny white ass.
Well, I understand that.
Now, see what the problem is, Dick? Most white folk in America ain't used to a black man giving his opinion. And when he does, he can only be perceptified as uppity black. But see, they liked it a whole lot better, Dick, during that 300 years when the black man was forced to kiss Whitey's pink ass. But no more, my brother. We still remember not being able to eat in the same restaurant.
Yeah.
But today, when we don't eat with the white devil, it's because we choose not to.
Right on, bro, but...
Whoa, right on, bro? You see, that's what I'm talking about. It's that attitude, that patronatory, insultative attitude. Typical white devil behavior, Dick. What you do is you stereotype us, then you try to destroy our credibility, this.
Now, hold it right there, Tupac. You keep accusing the white man of exploiting your people throughout history. Can you give me one example to back up that accusation?
Let me ask you a question, Dick. How many black folks you got working for you on this show?
When we come back, we'll see if Tupac explodes in a black African-American rage. And later, Klan cooking tips. Stick around.
Are you a virgin who wants to be sacrificed? You can be a guest on Nightstand. Give us a call at 555-DICK. Only on Nightstand, I swear to God.
Thank you. We're back. We're talking about hate with a couple of noted hate mongers, filmmaker and angry brother Tupac Zemeckis, and pretty blonde spokesmodel for the Ku Klux Klan, Tiffany LeBlanc. Yeah, we got a question way over here. Yes, sir, what's your question?
This is for the lady.
That would be Tiffany.
As far as I'm concerned, this new Klan has gone soft. They don't hate, they dislike. When I was a boy, the Negro knew his place. He was happier sweating in the fields and tap dancing on the sidewalk.
Oh, I see, sir. And what is your occupation?
I'm with the Los Angeles Police Department.
Well, you can relax, Detective Devil, because new Klan, old Klan makes no diggity. Ain't gonna be no brothers in it.
How about it, Tiffany? Would you like to have a black member? No, please.
We are very open to Negroes applying for membership. In fact, we've extended an offer to Clarence Thomas.
Oh. Yes, Clarence Thomas, the black guy who played the black guy on Miami Vice.
Well, that was Philip Michael Thomas.
Oh, yes, forgive me, right. Clarence Thomas played Link on the Mod Squad. Forgive me. I'm a little skeptical here, Tiffany. I mean, because while you're up here presenting this positive, appealing Klan next door image, you know, not so long ago, it was very different, wasn't it? And we've got some videotape to prove my point. Miller, can you roll that tape?
Now, what would you do to make the world a better place?
Let's see. Now, if there's one thing I could do to make the world a better place, what would it be? You mean besides sending all the back to Africa? Yes. That was me, but that was a long time ago, almost 2 whole years ago. And I have changed. The Klan has changed.
Okay, you say the Klan accepts blacks now. What about homosexuals?
Well, some things never change.
Okay, here's a question.
Yes. This is for the man of color.
That would be Tupac.
Yes. You don't see too many black women with white men, but you see a lot of black men with white women. Why is that?
Perhaps that's because stealing your women gives us a certain satisfactiveness.
Oh, thank you.
And perhaps they found the equipment on their white men lacking.
No. You might be right, Tupac. I can't tell you how often my equipment's in the shop.
Now, I must say that I have no complaints about the white men that I've been with.
Well, maybe that's because you ain't been with the right brother yet.
I really doubt that.
What's the matter? Afraid you'll like it?
I hardly think that's a viable consideration.
What are you, too pristine for the black man?
Well, maybe I don't like any coffee in my
Because
drink.
coffee's better black.
Oh, yeah, that's what you say, you genetic mutation.
Nice jacket. Come with a gun rack?
What?
Come on, I want you to stop the bickering. We're trying to do a show on hatred. When we come back, Tiffany, Tupac, and I are going to do shots of malt liquor and see who gets crazy first. Plus a musical tribute to David Duke. Stick around. Hi, do you have breasts on your back and like to slow dance? If so, give us a call. Thank you. We're back and we're talking about hate. And we all know that, unfortunately, hate is not limited to differences in skin color. It can also be racially motivated. Isn't that right, sir?
Yes, it's true. This is Mr. Dick. For me, not black or gay is problem. Problem is Jew.
Now, don't bring me into the problem. Why am I a part of the problem?
No, problem is Jew.
And I'm telling you, I don't want anything to do with your problem.
No, Jew.
Oh, Jewish. You must be an Arab. Yes.
My people have had enough. Jew must go.
Can't you guys just get together and go have a cold one at some Gaza Strip joint?
No. That is why I want to ask beautiful blonde bigots, how best this problem we solve?
Well, we found that extreme intimidation works best.
Thank you.
You will never intimidate us.
Oh, here's a different opinion right here. Yes, sir.
The land of Israel belongs to the Jews. Look ha'alaman, look ha'alel, look ha'alani, and do this to shiksa kurva. That's right.
Okay, is he bringing up a valid point, or is he just bringing up phlegm? Maybe our next guest can help us out. He's the author of the book, Not With My Daughter You Won't. Please welcome back Dr. Lonnie Lanier. Dr. Lonnie, welcome back.
It's great to be back.
Dr. Lonnie, let's get down and do the hustle. You're the expert. You've done all the research. Tell us, what are the origins of hate?
Actually, Dick, we don't know.
How about bigotry?
We're not sure.
How much hate is enough?
I wish we knew. What we do know is that hate is an intense emotional hostility, usually resulting in fear or anger or a sense of insecurity.
Beautiful words, Dr. Lonnie. Yours?
No. No, they're from Tupac's movie, Scare Whitey with the Big Old Gun. But the point isn't where I stole them from. It's the message.
And that message is very clear on your mailbox stuffer, which is, hate is healthy, hate is natural, hate can be loved.
Exactly. And these are the advanced concepts that we're teaching at my Lanier Centers for Hating Disorders. Conveniently located, by the way, in Kingman, Arizona.
So what you're saying is everybody hates somebody sometime.
Or something. In fact, before the show, we polled your studio audience to discover the 5 things that your audience says it's okay to hate.
Really? You polled our audience, and they gave you answers. Hi, sir, what's your name?
Shirokin?
Ashirokin? Well, Gesundheit. No. Forgive me, I made some laughter. But what do you hate?
Those tourist drivers.
The tourist drivers. Tourist drivers. He says tourist drivers. Let's see if it's up there. No. Okay, let's go to the 5 answers that came from our audience poll. Number 5, the French. Number 4, stomach flu. Number 3, other people's kids. Number 2, accidental kids. And the number 1 answer, okay. Hard to argue with any of those, Doc.
Let me give you my top 5, Dick. Whitey, 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 whitey.
Well, I just counted 6 unless there was a tie along the way.
Well, number 1 on my list is anybody whose ancestors weren't born in this country.
Well, in that case, we'll all have to leave. Except the Indians.
Well, I don't know, Doc. I think those Indians would have to go back to India. So, Doc, how do we turn this destructive hate into a positive hate?
Well, what we do at the Lanier Centers to help our patients get past their fears with the aid of a very unique participation game I've invented.
Yes, I saw that game. I saw the box backstage. It's a very nice box, but I got to tell you, Doc, it looks a lot like Twister.
No, Dick, it's nothing like Twister. In fact, it's nothing like Bingo either, Dick.
What do you call it, Doc?
Well, I call it Twingo.
Catchy, kind of like $1.99. Are you out of your mind? Sorry, Doc, I can't get that out of my head. You were saying?
Well, the beauty of the game, Dick, is it brings people and nations together by removing physical barriers. And, of course, it's always fun to stretch.
Well, it does sound like fun. When we come back, we can try it and check out just how effective Dr. Lonnie's Twister ripoff really is.
Since you came correct, homeboy.
The pulling task of selecting the balls is the lovely Miller. How about a hand for him? We were going to have a lovely spokesmodel today, but apparently she just entered a methadone clinic. Good luck, Sasha. All right, it's time to play. Ahmed, you are first.
22.
22.
Okay, Tiffany, your turn.
L1.
L1.
Small. E24.
Okay, Tupac, you up.
02.
Ooh, now Tiffany and Tupac are right alongside each other. Doc, there seems to be an obvious frost in the air.
Well, it's to be expected. You know, the key is to break through the hatred and get them back to just being kids.
20.
Yeah, childhood, huh? Those were the days. Hopscotch, milk money, camping trips with Father Fogarty. Simpler times, to be sure.
Small, L21. L21. Woo! You people smell bad gutter milk. Look.
It could be because you have a big nose.
I get cutting up the liver to some yam. I was right. I like that. Give me that.
Yes, Allah was right.
nothing but a look up.
Hey, guys! Just take your feet off the mat. You're out of the game. You see what you did here? Out of the game.
I should probably mention that when we play this game at the Lanier Center, we load up the participants on Prozac first.
Two-pack. E8.
Tupac, doughboy.
Okay,
Tiffany.
let's choose one for the tipper.
Tiffany, B19. B19.
It's a dream come true, isn't it?
I don't dream in color.
Tupac, L13. L13.
Be honest, if you had your druthers, you'd have a brother.
Doc, I don't think we have a love connection here.
Tiffany, L17. L17.
You're right, Dick. But when it works, it's a beautiful thing.
Oh, it certainly is. If we could only get Roseanne and just about anybody to try this thing.
If I wanted a snack, it wouldn't be black.
Tupac, B15.
Well, it wouldn't be right if the snack was all white.
Hey, Doc, he's a poet and he don't realize it.
Tiffany, V23.
You can't intimidate me, Mr. Soul Man.
Oh, why so formal, Miss Cracker Queen?
Daddy always taught me to be kind to animals.
Oh, I got your animal right here in my pants.
Sure, Dick. We've never gone this far before at the center.
Tupac.
Miller, hold your balls for a minute. Oh, no.
You no talent, Spike Lee wannabe.
Honky, bitch!
Oh, God dang it.
It looks like your breakthrough's ahead of schedule, Doc.
Yes, I want your spirit. Take me, my Mandingo warrior.
Whoa. What you call me? Mandingo warrior. I ain't got no spare. I don't even call that.
Just shut your mouth. You're sick. Don't you be talking to me. You got a big ass. I've never seen my whole goddamn life. Get out.
Goodbye. Well, Doc, it looks like it didn't go that well.
Oh, that's okay, Dick. I mean, we play a less physical game for occasions like this. It's called Monopoly Cheesy.
Chachi, kind of like $1.99. Are you out of your mind? We'll give it a try next time. Well, folks, are we ever going to get rid of this hate thing? Maybe not. After all, it goes way back to the days of Cain and Gable. And I know better than anybody what it's like to be the victim of hate, to hear the taunts of the really cool kids, calling you names like string bean or pencil organ. Or making fun of a slight overbite, which you couldn't do anything about because your parents didn't have enough money to send you to a good orthodontist. And why? Because they were paying for my talk show lessons. For now, I'm Dick Dietrich. See you next time.